and Mayhem, and Mint made a 1 versus 2 comeback. Like
nice.
It wasn't anything.
That's cool.
Like it ain't no thing.
It ain't no thing. Right, so yeah, one thing that I'm always looking forward to when I see Peaches in doubles, how many turnips are they pulling? Because, you know, pulling a turnip takes up a lot of time in which your teammate could be in trouble.
Yes.
And also, the opponents are a lot closer in general, so you can get punished yourself by pulling a turnip.
Yeah.
Then again, the turnips are a very nice neutral tool, even in doubles. But definitely less of a tool in doubles than there are in singles.
Yeah. Yeah, but at the same time, it's one of the few ways that Peach can cover a lot of horizontal space. You know, because she's pretty slow moving side to side. But if she has a turnip, she can cover that distance and she can help her teammate even from a distance. It's kind of like Sheik with the needles, where you don't really have time to run over there, but you can use your projectiles to sort of cover the space and interact with your opponent from a distance.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that could be a problem for the red team. Ooh, Kellner hit Prof a whole bunch of times this game. Maybe they're a little bit cold because they had to wait for so long.
Yeah.
And what a shine spike, and that's what we were talking about, right? The shine spike on Frenzy. Now, does this get to Frenzy's head? Definitely not in the first game, but maybe over the course of the set, you know?
Yeah, and Kellner just killed Prof there, like you were talking about. He was the one who nared Prof off the stage and took his second stock.
And now Kellner getting Mint, and Mint makes it back, and Prof gets the shine spike on Frenzy.
The
shine spike right back, though. Man, yeah, as we were saying, Mint is on point, but who is actually the aggressor of the red team? I'm wondering, because usually I would say Falco should be it, because Fox is such a much better support player, but it looks like both these guys are mixing up their roles all the time.
And that is quite common as well with the Fox Falco team, that it's sometimes a little percent dependent who goes in. So, you know, if you have the fresh stock, you're the one who goes in and takes the risk upon yourself. Whereas if the roles reverse, then suddenly the other players can go in. But it looks like a solid win here for Green Team in game 1.
Yeah, Kellner definitely living up to the moniker of the Peach of the stock tank.
Yes.
Of this team. Still sitting on 2 stocks comfortably, just getting caught by an up tilt, trying to set Mint up for Prof there. So yeah, Kellner definitely tanking it up. They have a hard time killing him, and they, on the other hand, if they try to, you know, gimp Prof and whatnot, Prof got, I think, 3 shine spikes in this game.
Yeah.
So if they focus on Prof, he's very, very like finicky, you know, to maneuver around.
And that's quite strong. Like you were saying, they don't trust each other, they're a little cold, they're hitting each other, and they still got a 3-stock victory out of that first game. So, you know, they won handily, and they still are showing, you know, like room for improvement. So that's a scary combination right there if you're the red team. If you know that the green team wasn't playing on point and they were still, you know, winning comfortably.
Which is especially weird considering we are sitting in winners semis. So how much further can green team get, really, you know?
Yeah.
I think they are considered second seed. Ooh, Kellner not quite making it back. Yeah, there was no way that Prof could help him there.
All right, a small lead here for the red team if Mint can stay alive.
Yeah. Actually, I wouldn't call this a lead because both of them are in kill percent. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, well, it's one of these situations, you know, where if you can milk the status quo, then it will turn into a lead. But if things go the way you kind of expect them to, then yeah, it's not a lead.
Yeah.
It's always finicky with these high percent situations.
Yeah, definitely. In doubles, like a stock lead looks super vulnerable.
Yes.
Or volatile.
Good up smash from Mint there. See Kellner doing a good job of retaliating for his teammate there. Sometimes in doubles, you kind of have to accept that your teammate's going to die, but you identify the situation and you kill the opposing player for killing your teammate, and suddenly you're going 1-for-1 instead of, you know, letting them inch closer.
Yeah. And then the problem that the red team has, if what we saw in the last game, is that if Mint tries to go out there, avenge Frenzy, and Prof gets shine spike on Mint instead, you know, like that could also happen, especially with the shine spike potency of like reverse edge guarding, basically.
Yeah. Oh, Mint clipping.
Oh! And Jonas Kellner with the precise bomb edge guard there.
Yeah.
Still Mint, the last one standing here for the red team.
This lead for the red team has just completely evaporated, and yeah, it looks like might see another 3 stock, depending on if Mint can make this closer. But this is gonna be tough. He's, you know, even in singles, it would be tough just to win, you know, against Prof from a losing position. But here you have Prof and a really good doubles Peach.
Yeah, that should be it. Oh, not dying off the side there. All right, but Prof's got them covered.
Yeah, that's it.
That must have been V cancelled back air, right? It looked like he went nowhere for the percent that he had.
Yeah. Wish they would just put it in that noise, because the V cancel is so rare, or at least it feels that rare, that maybe if we just put the noise in, then we would be a bit more, you know, aware of it.
Maybe it's not that rare, and we just don't notice because we don't have the noise.
Exactly. And there's not a lot other than your intuition to tell you if something was V cancelled.
Yeah, exactly. Give us Melee HD already. Put in the V cancel noise.
Oh, we already have neutral start here, you know, so we might as well put the V cancel noise in.
That is true. All right. Always a good thing what Frenzy just decided there. Mint was not ready to convert off Frenzy's grab, so Frenzy decided to throw the opponent into the other opponent, so both of them could not punish him for being, you know, in the laggy animation of the end of the grab.
Yeah. Like, obviously, grabs are amazing in Melee in general, and also really good in doubles, but it can leave you very exposed. So sometimes you have to do that, where you use one of your opponents as a projectile to hit the other one with.
Exactly, exactly. As a cannonball, so to speak. Oh no, and Kellner did the thing and killed his teammate like that.
Yep.
You don't always want to get hit by a projectile when you're off stage, you know?
No. You see Mint going in first here.
Oh, that could be it. Oh, and Prof right there with a Shine Spike, but, you know, gets Shine Spiked in retaliation. Kellner gets Shine Spiked by Mint. So that's what we were talking about, you know, avenging your teammate.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Ice Climber, you know, premise, you know, where you use Nana as bait. Obviously, this is a bit less predictable of a bait just because it's a player and not a CPU, but it's still sort of the same concept.
Yeah, that's true.
You're like, hey, you want to hit this person, and then you die.
Kellner fell through the tree and he makes it back. No, he doesn't. So apparently there's no collision down there. He was inside the pillar and he could just move outside the pillar. Looking like a speedrun where you can zip through walls, you know?
Yeah, that's Pokemon Stadium for you.
Yeah. Can we already freeze it, please? Ooh, and Prof getting 85.
Oh, no. Frenzy unable to take the stock there, but Prof hitting Kellner off.
And now this is a pretty solid lead for the red team for the first time in the set.
Yeah, Prof will have to stay super safe here.
Kellner down smashing it up on the platform. Nobody falling for it though, unfortunately. But that's, you know, that's what you do as Peach. It's such a solid gamble, especially in doubles, that you sometimes just go for it.
Yeah. Oh,
and that's gonna be Prof.
Yeah.
So can Jonas Kellner do the 3-stock comeback? Oh, that's one.
Yeah, if Frenzy does that again. Oh, Mint putting himself in a terrible situation. Peach, not a good comeback character, not a good 1 versus 2 character, but if the Spaceys gives him freebies like that, that's the way to do it.
Yeah, that laser was definitely crucial there because Kellner was getting ready to edgeguard Mint, and Frenzy, realizing that he couldn't be there in time himself, sent a little gift towards Kellner.
And no hesitation here. Prof and Kellner immediately go under Dreamland.
Yep, they definitely played a lot of sets today, so you know they know where they want to go.
So obviously,
wait a minute.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, this might be their first counter pick today.
Yes, let's find out.
Isn't that beautiful?
No, it's not, because they lost game 1 against Sverre and Randomness.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh yeah, they even told me. Sverre and Randomness told me, yeah.
But this is best of 5, so this might be their first time being allowed to go to Dreamland.
True, true, true.
But yeah, this is also sort of the double-edged sword of this stage for the green team, is that yes, Peach has way more survivability, but you can also be very isolated here. They can separate the green team very efficiently on this stage because it's so big, and it takes a while for Peach to recover. It takes a while for Fox to recover, so
exactly,
the red team might get a lot of 2 versus 1 situations, just like we're seeing here. But Kellner minimizing the damage he takes. Such a savvy, crafty doubles veteran. Oh,
definitely.
And Frenzy barely missing the stage. We're looking for the tech there, but
unfortunate for Frenzy, because they were looking like they were in the lead. You know, they could have expanded the lead much further, and now Frenzy living the life of the Falco.
Yeah,
the classic Lombardi.
Yes, glass cannon extraordinaire. Let's see here, Prof makes it back, but so does Mint.
That kind of looked like a Smash Ultimate interaction. I thought he was gonna dash attack, but in Ultimate, if you want to dash attack, sometimes you just do an F smash.
Yeah.
And that's why Prof didn't get the edge guard there. Ooh, what a fair! Oh, shoutouts to PPMD, right? From Frenzy.
Wow.
I feel like the first hit of the fair should be stronger. It's such a badass kick.
Yes. It doesn't really make sense how weak the fair is.
Yeah. Ooh! Oh, up smash on the platform kills at 94. All right.
Winner's bracket stock for red team here.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh. Kellner
But Frenzy is screwing over a Kellner here.
Eating a lot of damage. Prof, get up attack from the ledge. The classic.
But yeah, Kellner still not losing his stock, and Prof is definitely able to hold his own against the two spaces of the opposing team. So I don't know how much mileage they get from you know, letting Kellner survive and ignoring him recover. But I mean, it's the sensible thing to do, obviously, because you waste a lot of time waiting for him to recover when you want to edgeguard him. But then again, you know, Prof is just too good for both of them.
Yeah,
it seems like.
And Mint not trying to approach Prof at all when he had the 2 versus 1 situation, and that's gonna be it. 3-1 for Prof and Kellner.
Yeah, Frenzy and Mint definitely put up a good fight, but I think most of the time Kellner and Prof look dominant. So yeah. Good stuff to them. So we have 1 German in winners finals.